So I'm Marianne Lomain. I'm a French citizen, but I've lived in Glasgow for the past 5 years, and I'm an electronic engineer. So typically my day starts at 7:15, and I will spend only 10 minutes in my flat, the time to dress up, brush my teeth and leave the flat. So just to be able to sleep as long as I can. And then I'll go to take the bus to go to work, which is in Escape Ride, so I have 50 minutes in the bus, so 1 hour door to door between my work and my office, my home and my office. And then once I arrive there at 9:15, I start by reading my emails, so spend a lot of time in email during the day. And 1 hour after that I'll go for a break with my colleagues, and that's when I'm gonna have a breakfast. So I normally bring a bag of bagels at the start of the week, and then I toast that and eat that with some jam and have some coffee, and we have a pool table at work, so sometimes I play pool with my colleague at that break. Then I go back to my desk, and then I stay there until noon, where I go for my lunch break. So I eat with my colleagues, so sometimes there is a truck which comes and gives food, but typically I bring what I've left over from the night before. And then after 45 minutes go back to my desk, maybe check Facebook, and then go back to working. So in my work, as an electronic engineer, I work on computer chip that goes into the car. So that looks like that, and they are connected to camera in the car to be able to detect if there is a pedestrian or lane on the road and act on that, so to eventually make a car driverless. And so my job is to answer questions from customer on how to use it. So I have customers all over the world and team all over the world, so I have to be careful depending on the time of the day. In the morning China is going to be awake, in the afternoon it's going to be US with my manager, so that's also driving a lot of my plan during the day. And if I don't have too many meetings in the afternoon and too many calls, then I will just have another wee break with my colleagues. I finish work around typically, I don't know, quarter to 6, and go back to take the bus. So in my bus time in the morning or in the afternoon, I use the 15 minutes to do something else, call my parents, text my friends. Just now for the past few weeks I've been using it to learn languages on the Duolingo application. And then after that I buy food on the way to home, and I cook. So in the week I try to eat healthy, so I will try to make some soup or to cook vegetables to eat with some pasta, sometimes make some pie, and like this in the weekend I eat junk food with feeling a bit less guilty. And if I don't cook and eat with my flatmates, then I'm trying also more and more to go out, so to go to some concerts or to theatre play, or to do some meetup, to meet people and or do dance classes, just to get my head a bit out of work. And then around 11:30 normally I'm in bed and sleeping until the next day.